Hello everyone, welcome to my channel ankeecodeverse. I hope you are doing well. I have just released interview part 2. If you are new to our channel, be sure to check out interview part 1 as well. And don't forget to subscribe for more content. So, let's start. Question number 1. What is the app delegate in an iOS application and what is its role? The app delegate is the crucial part of an iOS application. It serves as the entry point for the application execution and is responsible for handling system events and managing the application's overall lifecycle. It initializes the app, set up the initial configuration, and respond to important events like app launch, termination, background, and foreground. App delegate is there ensure the show runs smoothly from start to finish. Next, which method of app delegate protocol are commonly used and what are their purpose? Application did finish launch with option that called when the app finish launching used for initial setup. Application will resign active called when the app is about to become inactive such as when receiving a phone calls or SMS. Application did enter background that called when the app entered the background state. Application will enter foreground that called when the app is about to enter the foreground. Application did become active that called when the app become active again. Application will terminate that called when the app is about to terminate. Explain the application lifecycle in iOS and how the app delegate manage it. The iOS application lifecycle consists of several states like not running, inactive, active, foreground, and suspended. The app delegate manages transition between these states. It initializes the app during launch, respond to state changes such as entering the background or become active, and perform necessary cleanup tasks before termination. Next, how would you handle push notification in the app delegate? To handle push notification, I would implement the application did receive for remote notification with device token. This method to receive the device token after successfully registered for remote notification. I would also implement the application did receive remote notification fetch completion handler. That method is handled incoming notification while the app is running or in the background. Additionally, I would handle the notification action using user notification center delegate method if needed. What is the purpose of UI window property in the app delegate? The UI window property in the app delegate represents the window of the app's user interface. It acts as the container of all visible views, view controller, and views in the app. The app delegate set up the window during the application launch process and manage its configurations and presentations. How would you handle deep linking or universal links in the app delegate? To handle deep linking or universal links, I would implement the application continue restoration handler method in the app delegate. This method is called when the app is launched from a deep links or universal links. I would extract the relevant information from the URL and navigate to the user to the view controller or perform any necessary action based on the deep links context. Additionally, I would set up the app entitlement and associated domain to support universal links. Next, explain the purpose of background mode in iOS application and how you would implement them in the app delegate. Background modes allow an app to continue executing code in the background even when the user is not actively using it. To implement background mode in the app delegate, I would first enable to require background mode in the app's compatible setting. Then I would implement the appreciate method in the app delegate to handle background tasks such as a background fetch, silence push notification, and background audio playback depend on the application requirements. How would you manage application configuration and initialize tasks in the app delegate? I manage the configuration or initialization task in the app delegate by implement the application did finish launching with the option method. This method is called when the app finish launching and is the area place to perform tasks such as setting up initial UI configuration, initialize service on dependency, and register for remote notification and other system services. Next, how do you handle application state restore the app delegate? Application state restore allow an app to restore its state when relaunched after being terminated by the system. To handle application state restoration in the app delegate, I would implement the application will finish launching with the option and application did finish launching with the option method to restore the app's state based on the information provided in the launch options dictionary. Additionally, I would implement the application view controller with the restoration identifier path coder and application should save application state method to encode and decode the app state for restoration. Next, what is auto layout and why it is used in iOS development? Auto layout is the constraint based layout system using to create adaptive and responsive user interface. It ensures that UI elements adjust their position and size dynamically based on the constraints defined the layout. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned upcoming video and don't forget to like, share, subscribe with your developer groups.